everyone can wake up with Al. And now, your local on the 8s.
It's tropical update time, and we have a lot to talk about. We're closely watching the development of tropical storms Ana and Bill in the Atlantic. And there's also a Hurricane Guillermo in the Eastern Pacific. Now, Adam, we're approaching the more active part of the Atlantic hurricane season. Of course, we have a lot to keep an eye on. Let's talk about, I guess, Ana. Are you there first?
They're everywhere. I've got them all circled. They're all lined up now. We'll talk about Ana first, and we'll talk a little bit about Bill. We also have another disturbance moving off the African continent. We'll have to watch that for a few days. And then a disturbance pushing through the Keys right now. It's got a little spin to it. So we're a little worried about it, but that doesn't mean that something is going to be developing for sure. Possibility. When anything spins and it's got thunderstorms ready over water, this time of year you have to watch it closely. So they are all lined up right now. Let's check out Ana first. This is still about 800 and change miles to the east of the Leeward Islands here. So the Antilles still very, very far away. Moving west at 17. It's a small circulation. It's taking on some dry air, which is not good for its health. Also a little bit of wind shear, which is also not good for its health. And considering it's such a small circulation, dry air and upper level wind shear can actually hurt these systems pretty quickly. So that's something that we'll watch closely here. That's really the only thing that could take it down intensity-wise. The official forecast, though, continues moving it off to the west. And there's the latitude and longitude if you're plotting at home. With it moving to the west at about 17 miles per hour, that has it pretty close to the Leeward Islands really within the next couple of days or so. We're going to show you the projected path, but first, here are some of the watches we're dealing with. And we have tropical storm watches already for St. Martin, Saba, and St. Eustatius. Tropical storm watches mean possible tropical storm impacts, meaning winds gusting 30, 40 miles per hour within the next 36 hours or so. So that's what a tropical storm watch is. We want to give you plenty of time to be prepared here. Now, we do have Ana that's moving off to the west. We're going to get to Bill here in a second. This is the projected path. And you notice that 36-hour time frame makes sense, right? Considering by Monday morning it could be across the islands. And here at the bottom you see the projected wind speed. So we are going for an official forecast of strengthening. I just wanted to throw those caveats out there, like the small circulation, the dry air, and all of that. Quick look at Bill. It is right behind Ana, basically thinking the same path with this one, 800 and change miles to the west of the Cape Verde Islands, which are right back in through here. But as we go through time, very similar track, just a couple days behind Ana. So the Leeward Islands, again, Kim, coming into play. We'll have to watch it very, very closely. Time is now, though, to prepare for these types of situations.
You're absolutely right, Adam. As a matter of fact, we are wondering, are you ready for hurricane season? And the director of the National Hurricane Center reminds us why now is the time to prepare.